Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to some more Enter the Gungeon. We start in our Paradox Rainbow Streak that we said we were going to do. So let's do it. For those that don't know what a rainbow run is, a rainbow run consists of you only getting a rainbow chest on each floor. And that's pretty much the extent of the items that you get. So we're banking on good stuff right now to bring us to a happy spot. We're starting off with budget revolver and a regular shotgun. Not great. And then we're also starting with table tech stun. Also not great. And then we're starting with this bad boy. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff here. I mean, this seems fantastic. I'm just going to throw that out there. This seems hysterical. Especially knowing it's a gun. Hysterical. But yeah, I'm going to take Riddle of Lead. I'm a simple man, dude. When life hands you Riddle of Lead, you take it and you run with it. It's one of the best items in the entire game. I'm going to take it. Clearly, some of those guns also very good, but you can just see right now, we're with our budget pistol here. Now, I suppose it is actually a budget revolver, but you get the gist. It's destroying, and we're having quite the good time already. Our speed is up because of Riddle of Lead. That was pretty poor play on my part. Is this shotgun any good? It takes a lot of willpower in a young man's life to learn which of the like standard shotguns in Enter the Gungeon are good, which ones are bad. I mean, that's basically one-shotting people, so I'm going to go with this one's one of the okay ones. Keep in mind, though, we're kind of one-shotting everything right now. This is the kind of run where I'd feel pretty good about maybe doing the secret floor, because it does benefit us on a rainbow run to do that. We would end up with an extra item in the end because of literally, you know, doing an extra floor. You know, there's going to be an extra chest down there. This is a little tip and trick that somebody told me, and it's not like we're using keys for anything else, you know. So I think it's a good idea. I also don't know if something like, you know, the rat gives us if the rat gives us items or not. That said, never actually beaten the rat, so it's hard for me to tell. That still gives junk, which is interesting. We could at least sell that, get money, but then, I mean, what the hell do you use the money for? There's really no benefit there either. It's rough, rainbow runs, because you do really have to bank on the rainbow chest giving you everything that you need. And clearly, we're off to a very good start. I mean, Riddle of Lead is a great starting item, but we're going to need more than that. We're going to need to snag a couple of guns from those rainbow chests and things of that sort. I mean, literally guns, but a good, you know, as I would call it, being the Isaac man that I am, a tier effect. You know, some kind of bullet effect would be useful for us. You ain't selling crap. You're selling armor, which I will take. Yeah, I think that's pretty safe for me to take, at least. I will try to go down to the second secret floor. I've only actually been there once, and I died to the boss, but I did not think the boss was actually all that bad. And if we have a good run going, I don't really see why I couldn't beat the boss. So I will try, and sadly that was going to be some form of an item there. Let's fight the boss. I don't know who we're even looking for. Not... Yeah, these guys are fine. I was going to say not... Bird Boy, just because Bird Boy probably offers us at this point my highest chance of taking damage. I feel like I've gotten Old King down to a science now. It's Bird Boy is my issue. So if I can just, and it's not like any of them are an issue. I mean, we will most likely walk out of this with a flawless. The shotgun, it makes things a tad bit harder, just because we don't necessarily have the range. This ain't the combat shotgun from Fortnite that can snipe people at 500 meters away. You're maybe going, you know, that was insanely close. Holy crap. You may be going, Tyler, you know, how do you know what the combat shotgun is in Fortnite? Well, leads right into my question of the day. From Matt Bells, what's your guilty pleasure video game and perhaps movie/TV show? Something that most agree is just plain bad. So I'd have to think about TV show in that scenario, because I don't really watch a whole lot of TV. So I'm not really sure I watch anything that is a guilty pleasure TV show that most people don't like. I will say something like America's Got Talent. I do enjoy the beginning phases of America's Got Talent because that show is terrible. And it's just a ton of people being stupid for the first bit of it. So I do enjoy that, but I'm not sure that's considered unpopular, where most people think it's just bad. Once the people are actually talented, it becomes quite fun, I feel. There's some good stuff here, but I need to look it up and figure out what is actually good and what is bad. Gungeon, let's go items first. I saw a couple that I know are good. I mean, Baby Good Gelatin is apparently very good. We could grab that. I don't necessarily think I want to, just because it's a little boring. Don't tell anyone, but I think it's a little boring. Was that rocket-powered bullets? It is rocket-powered bullets. Increases my damage, rate of fire, and player's bullet speed. That's pretty dope. I can't deny. Let me figure out what this armor is. Gun Knight armor, piece of armor on every floor. Also very good. Let me take a look at guns now. I don't know everything in the game, so I have to come in here every once in a while and take a quick look at what we have, just to make sure that I'm not ruining my life by not taking something. So this is the robot's right hand. We do know about that, or left hand, or something like that. We also have just taken a look around here with no S tiers that I can tell. What else? I'm scanning them. The Emperor, that's definitely there. It's a burst. I feel like we need an extra gun. However, rocket-powered bullets, I'm gonna take them. And maybe this is gonna. Oh my lord, dude! They weren't kidding. Those are some fast boys. I'm going for, why do we need guns if I can just increase my damage on all of my guns that I began with? And that is not how you want to play this, I have a feeling. But I'm going to try, and we're going to see exactly how it's going to work. This is a useless room. How do I feel about that? I don't feel amazing about it, I'll tell you that right now. But it's all good. I kind of want to see what happens. Yeah, the shotgun, it literally has turned into a sniper, more or less. I'm sure those shots still do a little bit more damage up close on these guys. Hell of a play, honestly, Tyler. I'm feeling okay about that one. I'm allowed to talk in the third person when I make good plays. That's what I always say. A gun muncher is super weird, dude. How does that work? I'm literally not going to be able to do it. But that is weird, because I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to play that, but I guess they do allow me to. Definitely strange. I'm with it. It's funky. If there's ever anything that's funky, sadly, I just can't take this. And that one hurts me deep in my bones, because I would have loved to get a synergy chest here. But, oh well, I guess. Hello. Hey. I'm walking here. Get out of here. Thank you. You're being real annoying, buddy. Honestly, that room kind of sucks. We haven't taken damage in here, which is cool. Keep in mind that we have to carry that crest that we get on this floor down to the next floor and bring it to the one. You know what? I deserved it. I was playing bad, and I deserved to get hit. Bad spacing overall. It's all about spacing, dude. People ask me, they're like, Tyler, how do you do it? And I go, shut up, I'm Tiger Woods. That's a skit that I guarantee like 99% of the world has not seen, and is one of the best. That's not true. I guarantee that. I don't know, dude. I bet that 1% of the world has maybe seen it. It was Will Ferrell at the ESPYs in 2000 and 9, maybe. And he went on to accept Tiger Woods' award. It's pretty good. Quality entertainment, good humor. Family friendly, despite being Will Ferrell. But then again, I suppose most people at this point probably only know him from Elf. That's disappointing, huh? Okay. Where were we, like, minutes ago? Oh, yeah. People always say, Tyler, how do you get good at Gungeon? And I respond with, shut up, I'm Tiger Woods. No, I respond with, I don't know, because I suck at this game. But a lot of it is just not digging yourself in a hole 24/7. Like in this scenario, where I rushed down an enemy with a shotgun that I knew would explode directly into my face. Not good spacing right there. You know, right here. Why rush these guys knowing that there's 2 enemies there when you have a gun that can handle them at range? There's simply no reason to do so. You know, enemies that you can handle at range, handle at range. Create spacing in between enemies so that you don't end up taking a bad amount of damage in an unfortunate scenario. Like right there. Not worth it for me to take the damage, but here I am. Sometimes crap happens, and you're going to take damage in situations you don't want to. Like this is a scenario you can get up close and personal because that guy ain't going to shoot immediately. There's a lot of, you know... I'm going to call them ifs, ands, and buts around here. I can sit here all day and be like, well, if that guy's not going to attack, then, you know, you should do this. And there's a lot of the time where if you don't know every enemy pattern, like I haven't fought this dude in probably months. Does that mean that I don't know how to fight him? No, it just means that I might struggle a tiny bit here at the beginning. Instead, I'm going to end up totally fine because I'm a god at video games. But thank you for being so cute and kind. Oh, you're just you're so lovely, ain't you? You're doing all kinds of spraying. I don't appreciate that. Thank you. We don't get a award for this, by the way. I don't know why I said award. We don't get a reward for this. I suppose the armor is as much of a reward as I can possibly ask for. We also have 8 bullets in the shotgun. Just want to make that well known to everybody. We can use several of them right here. Get smacked. Get smacked. You should be like 1 tap. Thank you. Oh, it's so lovely, dude, that you decided to give me a little bit of ammo on this beautiful day. But anyway, it's all about spacing with Gungeon. Learn the enemy patterns. Play the freaking game because Gungeon is definitely a roguelite that is built around you have to lose to win. And I know it sounds weird, but you know, not a lot of roguelites are like that. You know, like Spelunky, for example. As soon as you go into a Spelunky game, you have the ability to win. You don't unlock anything in Spelunky that changes the way the game is played. From the very first run, you can win. From your very first Gungeon run, it's going to be stupid hard for you to win. This is a weird one. There are several of these that I think are okay. Like I recognize the one. It's a top tier boy. It is. I'm looking. The composite gun. That is the name of it. But there's other good ones that are sitting there. The Staff of Firepower is, I believe, one of those. This guy right here. Seems okay. It's an A. Trying to see what this other one is. It looks good, which is, it's half the battle most of the time. If it looks good, it probably is good. But I don't seem to see it, which means it's not a B or an A, because I focus on the B's and A's when it comes to these. Or it's a low A. It might be a low A. Raiding Coil, is that it? Yo, the Abyssal Tentacle was a gun, and it's infinite ammo. Pretty good, actually. Let me take a look at these items here. The problem with the composite gun is good, but it's not a room clear, and I feel like I need a room clear right now. So obviously Ticket's okay. It summons Gatling Gull. I don't use active items in Gungeon a lot, so I don't really feel the need to do that. I'm just gonna check that this banner isn't something better, and it doesn't appear that it is. It actually appears to be garbage loot. The fact that I can't find it, yeah, battle standard. It's a D. I don't think we want battle standard. Just gonna throw that out there. I'm gonna take this, the Staff of Firepower, and we're gonna see how it works. I don't think I've ever used this gun before. It seems pretty good, dude. Okay, yeah. I understand. So we got a little bit of a shoot, and then you recharge its laser. I can do this. This is fine by me. This is an ideal room clearing gun right now. You're about to see me, destroy the universe with this. You know what? That's probably the worst blank I've ever used in my life, but it did prevent us from losing the crest, and I'm genuinely trying my damnedest to save that crest from dying. So, bear with me. You're gonna be annoying, huh? You died, so frig you. I would love to buy a piece of armor here. Good. It puts it out in front anyway. That's annoying. I'm still gonna buy armor. We're actually playing really well, which is unlike me in Gungeon these past few days. I feel like we've been severely struggling in pretty much everything that we've done in terms of Gungeon recently. This guy's annoying. And that could have been the end of us. Yet indeed it was not. Anyway, let me think about TV shows / movies that are unpopular yet I like. Speaking of my boy Will Ferrell, Semi-Pro is one of the funniest movies ever, but it is one of the dumbest movies ever. The same goes for Dodgeball with Vince Vaughn and Ben Stiller. Terrible movie, okay, but hysterical, and I love it. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. You know, you don't get lines like, wow, it's the boss already. You don't get lines like that in your standard comedy film. I'll skip to the elephant in the room, which is the whole reason why I chose this question. I actually had several of them sitting down on the page ready to go. I was going to pick one of them, whichever one deemed fit when I got into the run. The main reason I chose this one is my combat shotgun reference. Those of you that are Fortnite fans. It's like probably the primary game that I play with my friends. I'm a Battle Pass owner, have been for a while. It's mindless video game. And the community blows, and I'm with pretty much everybody on that. But the game itself is pretty fun. When you're playing with some friends and just having a good time together and can do what you want, and you have, you know, two guys that play on PS4, one that plays on Xbox, and one that plays on PC. Not a whole lot of games that you can really play together, all four of you. That was just terrible, wasn't it? I managed to walk right into a saw as soon as I stepped foot in that room. But, you know, basically your choices of games comes down to you can either play Fortnite or Rocket League. And I like both games. I've poured a lot of time into Rocket League. It's one of the only games in my life that I'm actually good at. But Rocket League is tough with 4 people. You know, if you've ever played Rocket League before, you would know it's terrible with 4 people. You know, unless you're literally just playing duos against each other, which is fun. You know, I'm not gonna knock people that decide to do that. But there's definitely something to be said for. I have no idea how. I also have no idea how because I tried to blank. So that was fun. This whole fight has been fun. I had a good time. I don't know how the hell we flawless that. I'm gonna take it and run. Like, that's one of the best I've ever played in this game, but scared the living poop out of me. We don't have a blank, so let's just go do this thing and come back in here. But no, I still remember I posted a Back when I was actually playing Fortnite a lot more than what I was now. Okay, what do we got here? Is this my time to take the tentacle, dude? No, this is my time to take friggin' Lich's eye bullets. I've taken, like, no guns on this run. But, oh, I'm assuming that Lich's eye... Ooh, don't you even think about it. Lich's eye bullets made this thing always be a laser. No, it just made the shots huge. Not gonna complain about that. I'm sure that we got other synergies as well. I suppose everything now that we pick up is gonna be a synergy. Maybe that's a fantastic thing for us. I mean, it is literally a fantastic thing for us. I suppose it's not as good of an item for us to take on this one, although we're, you know, kind of annihilating enemies in here. So I'm not gonna be the guy to sit and complain about it. We could have taken the tentacle though, I think, and that would have maybe benefited us. Although I don't know. Oh my lord, dude. Yeah, okay. I think that the shotgun synergy is pretty good, saying as it allows me to spam shotgun shots at the top of my lungs. Give me the blank. You son of a gun. I'm a little salty. Allow me to be the one to say. So this is sick. And it's a lot of damage too. The only thing that I'm a little worried about is it burns through ammo like a real son of a gun. Which is why I feel the need to do something like that. And then this is absolutely a good time for us to come over here and say, have some of that. Good talk. How about a little have some of that? Am I literally not allowed to sell you my junk? Thank you. This is not going to give that much, but you might as well, right? Take all my money, or give me all the money. What am I going to do with all the money? I mean, I kind of feel like buying a blanket at the end of the world, just to ensure that we make it out of this fight alive. There's probably an unlock waiting for me at the end of this, since I've never done this before. I don't even know, is there something after this? There might be another. There's not another floor, I know that, but I don't know if you get some kind of reward for beating this. It sure would be news to me. But no, the moral of the story here is, in terms of unpopular games, Fortnite's not that bad. And maybe the next time you go to trash someone's favorite game, you know, like maybe, like my friends, I'm going to be real with you. They think Isaac's the stupidest thing on the planet. They're like, why would you play it? It's the exact same game over and over again. To which I respond, you like Rocket League. But it is, they don't really get it. And I understand that. And it's just one of those things that you gotta accept. Some people just like mindless. I just walked right into that bullet, dude. Probably the worst damage I've ever taken in Enter the Gungeon. But some people just, they like a mindless third-person shooter. And I'll play anything, man. There's very few games that if somebody was like, you know, hey, I really want to play this, I'm going to go, no, screw you, I ain't playing that. If it's a video game, I'm going to play said video game. You know, if freaking Rhapsody reached out to me and went, you know, let's do a Minesweeper tournament, I'm in. Let's do a Minesweeper tournament. If Penta, you know, bought me Tarkov, Enter the Tarkov, and went, you gotta play Tarkov with me, I'll play some Tarkov with you. I don't care. If Widzy wants to make a SimCity Planet Coaster World with me and do a competitive RimWorld tournament again, I'm down. Why not, dude? I'll play whatever. I'm an easygoing man. That said, I really don't want to play Tarkov. It's nothing against my dear friend P-Nate Hybrid, but boy, I don't get the whole Tarkov thing. It seems very, there's not a lot of action going on for me. I need a little bit more action for me to be happy. It's not enough. Ooh, that's a fun attack. I had a good time. That seemed like fun, too. This guy seems like a blast, man. Kind of despise that attack, though. Yeah, okay. You're having a good time. Ooh, I'm out of bullets in that. That does strike me as being a small issue for the future. Since I am going to likely have to use my pistol in this fight. Oh, we're taking some hits. We're still doing fine. We got 4 blanks, man. Do you think that I care about you hitting me, you stupid? Oh, you're gonna do this? Don't think so, buddy. Not sure if you've met my my super shotgun. It's probably the greatest weapon in the game at this point. Get smacked. Okay, so that's the first time I've ever killed that guy. Achievement incoming? Absolutely. Bloodied Scarf is good stuff. And then we snag these. Sadly, I mean, we just have to destroy you. It's another synergy chest that just dies and goes by the wayside. I cry a little bit every time, but that's life. We head on down. Hopefully I did not miss something. This brings me to the 4th floor, I'm guessing. 3rd floor. 3rd floor, dude. Oh my god, it's the longest Gungeon run ever. I will take the Emperor here. I think we need it. And it has a synergy. Yeah, okay. It seems okay. I can get down with it. I mean, it's just alright. Works for me, dude. I love Lich's eye bullets. If you were to give me... ask me the question of what's my favorite item in this game, might be Lich's eye bullet. I mean, who doesn't like this? It's just fantastic. And that is purely Lich's eye bullets causing these things. I don't know what the Emperor is before we do that, but to have 2 of your items on this run be Riddle of Lead and Lich's eye bullets, my lord, dude. Hard to be mad about that. Hey, do me a favor. Just frig off. That sound like a good plan? So I will tell you right now, if I lose this one, it's looking real sad for the future of this series. Because that's pretty freaking pathetic if I can't win this run. But luckily, I'm not going to say it's a guarantee because, boy, hasn't that bitten me in the butt before. But I feel like this is about as close to a guarantee as you get. We have like 2 amazing guns, 2 amazing items, a green gremlin saying yo. I'm good to basically just speed run the rest of this one here. We've already been going for, I can't see OBS right now because I have freaking Gungeon Wikipedia up. Frig off. Every time I use this thing, it's so much damage, but I'm burning through the ammo on it. We could probably just flawless the boss if I just save it for the boss fight. Ammo? No ammo, but absolutely armor. And I will buy the blank. Pretty much every time I will just buy an armor and blank if need be. Boss? It is the boss. Get ready to spam the Emperor, I think. Good room to do it in as well. It's an annoying enemy. I will use all my blanks right there. I know that seems like an unpopular, now it's a super unpopular opinion. I'm out of bullets in the one that I really want. That was close, actually. I'm a little bit angry that took that long. Yeah, you got me. I don't like this boss, dude. That's a real pain in the rear, boss. We won't get the flawless, but we're still sitting fine. I mean, we have 6 hearts. We are going to end up being 1 hit away from a flawless, which is stupid. Oh, my lord. You're literally sitting at 1 HP, babe. You're going to go into Bell form to try to hide from me? Who do you think you are? Running around chasing me. You're dead. She was literally 1 shot away when we killed her there. Okay, it's good stuff. I will continue on. We're in just fake it till we make it mode at this point. I'm just going to go. We're going to see what happens. What do I want here? I love the idea of the trident. Because I don't actually know what it does. And this got a synergy. So, yeah, I'm with it. And then we go... Oh, my lord. Okay, so I think it slows down everything that is inside of the trident. And that's the synergy here. Otherwise, it's still just a powerful item. Yeah, I'm with it, dude. This actually is very, very strong. Did it prevent enemy spawns? Well, it sort of did. They were just delayed. It's weird, but I don't see any issues with it at the current moment. I do see issues with the fact that it is actually our only gun. I need a little bit of ammo in this thing we call life. I also need to become Sniper Elite and hit all these guys quite easily. Thank you. Have a good day. I need... You know what I need? I need a Hero's Bandana or Reload Stone. Both of those would be 10 out of 10 for me here. Get me that little bit of extra ammo in guns like the Emperor, things of that sort. Hello, friend. You're gonna give me some junk. Can use that to sell some stuff. We could go to Weird Floor and just artificially extend the run so far you won't even know it hit you. How far are we even at right now? It's a 31-minute video on the 4th floor. It's actually not that bad for Gungeon. Here, take this. And then while you're at it, take this. Are you serious? That's not enough for you? Frig you, buddy. Okay. I don't care enough anymore. I ain't giving you all my HP. You madman. I thought that would be enough to just give you a thing, but maybe you need guns as well, and I just don't have them. I'm sorry. So I guess a poor play right there at its heart. So the trident is whatever first enemy I kill gets the slow effect, I'm assuming. Who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Boop, boop. Yeah, it sure seems like it. First enemy in each room that I rip from the earth. Oh. You're here to play, buddy? How you like this? I'm going to spin a trident in my freaking hand. Okay, these guys do not need to be tridented, did? Get the hell out of my face. What do you got in here? I mean, I can trade away red hearts for money. Who cares, man? I really thought that would be the thing. Fair enough. I will take the Guanstone. Not that I really care, dude. It's a Guanstone, but who knows? Maybe it'll do something for us. That was bad. Oh, and I'm on fire and hurting and you know what? Table tech stun, my dude. Who's laughing now, you son of a gun? You forgot I had it. Honestly, I forgot I had it. I probably should go back and sell it to that dude, because I guarantee we could gain access to the room if I do that. I didn't even think about that. That's actually a very intelligent idea. We have not used well, I mean, we used table tech stun literally 5 seconds ago, but besides that, we had not used it once. Let's do this. Maybe, just maybe, this is enough to make you a happy man. Show me the money. Okay, by the way, show me the money. Is that going to be enough for you? Damn straight it is. Okay, so we'll do that as well. Is there even a reason to do this, boss? I'm going to say, yeah, of course there still is. But we have now done every secret floor but the rat on this run. You can't even knock me for not trying, man. I mean, that's a little bit insane at this point. It's the all-encompassing Gungeon Spectacular. Tyler's all-encompassing Gungeon Spectacular. T-A-E Pay G-S. T-A-E-G-S. Tyler's all-encompassing Gungeon Spectacular. Just put it on the name of the video already. Please. Frig off. Next step on the Tyler's all-encompassing Gungeon Spectacular. We go into the 15th floor of the... How did I get hit, though? We're going to have a long talk with government about that one. Please. We're going to the 15th floor. We're going to fight a dude in a helicopter. It's going to be a good time. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to see it when you sleep, let me tell you. Wow, why is there so much on this floor? Floor be real big right now. I'm also taking a lot of bad damage at the current moment. Just running into random people. Go away. Go away, go away, go away. Good dodges. Say goodnight, you sweet prince. Is this my boss? No, it's just another room filled with annoying people. It doesn't help that I'm using my freaking pistol, but I have had 2 damage upgrades. So this gun is, like, better than a lot of things. Yeah, that was terrible. How many times have I walked just directly into a shot? It's been a unfortunate amount of times. But I don't have any other guns right now to work with, so I gotta use that budget revolver. Got a little Sharky boy right here. You're gonna get smacked. We're using the trident for the boss, unless I can swing getting anything else, and I believe the answer is just gonna be no, so I'm just gonna do it. Is Pink Floyd's Wall? I don't think we are set for this dude at all. Would have been a great one to have, I don't know, literally anything during. I'm also trying to figure out, I took hits there. I didn't even see the bullets hit me, so I suppose respect to you for finding a way to make me take damage without knowing, but I think it's because I think that my person is my trident right now, and it is definitely not the trident. It's you son of a gun. We are going to be low going down in the next floor, but I genuinely don't think that's too much of an issue. Oh, and ammo, man. Believe it or not, I think you need ammo in the Staff of Firepower, and you may be like, you know, hey, stupid, how about you not make wrong decisions for once in your life? But we need something to clear rooms at this point, and that is going to be ye old Trident of Firepower, because that synergy is also quite good. Obviously, big shotgun also solid, but we need a little bit of this action. Peace out, see you later. What item am I taking? Probably a gun, if I had to bet, unless it's, you know, literally a fantastic item here. You have given me these 2 men pretty much every time. I want you to know that. I don't know what this telephone is. So I'm gonna quick scan. We could also just take the HP, but that is about as weak as anything can be. I'm scanning. I haven't seen the telephone yet, which tells me that it's a good item. Here we go. Big boy. Calls down a missile. Yeah, okay. That's pretty weak as well. What else we got? I mean, we can always grab the admit 1. And that's spawn Mr. Happy Town on us. I mean, that's Big Goldie. It's solid. I'm not going to turn it down. We could also do Baby Shelaton, which is good. You know, it's a high-rated item in here. I just want to make sure that this other shotgun-looking thing is not amazing, and I should be taking it. Because I do recognize it, but I'm not 100%. It's Shotgun Full of Hate. Dude, it's pretty good. I'll take it. There's a synergy as well. Is it a... I don't know what the synergy is, to be honest with you, but we're going to roll with it for now. So this floor is actually... It's super easy. I don't intend on us having a whole lot of an issue here. This was essentially a way to get a free item for us. Trident has a bit of piercing on it, which is super nice. Get smacked. If I can go through this floor without taking a hit, that's kind of the plan. Well, that guy's something else. I still love the refrigerator man here. One of my favorite enemies on this floor. Oh, yeah. It's a good idea to blank right there. That was a Final Fantasy reference, by the way. That little cactus man. I'm sure somebody has... Oh, my God. I'm sure somebody has mentioned that before, but I think that's the first time that I've seen that guy. This guy's firing sixes at me. It's such a strange floor, dude. You gotta wonder what drugs they were on when they made this one. And I understand it's like scratched ideas that they had, but it's out there for sure. Very strange. But we know what we gotta do. A little bit of cactus boy gotta go. You're frightening. I'm with it. You're cool, but you're definitely strange. All the enemies a little weird. Not complaining, just speaking the truth. Is this big guy? Hello, friend. You're not a boss. You're just big boy, really. A snake? I didn't know they had Kevin Durant in the game files. Okay. Continue on. We're getting close. At least close-ish. Show me the money. Big room. There's a lot of big rooms that don't actually have a whole heck of a lot going on inside of them, although this one appears to have a heck of a lot going on in it. What the hell, dude? This room's legit. You were not messing around on this one. I give you props. You got me. We continue on. This is when we start to get into, we're getting close to the boss. So everything is frightening. I'm trying to figure out if I actually want to clear everything. Why do you do this to me? You three-eyed creep. Do I want to clear everything for the chance at some extra stuff on this floor, like a little bit of extra ammo or something? Also, we almost certainly need to take another gun on the 5th floor. Fighting the dragon with 5 HP, and by 5 HP, I mean literally half a heart. I don't know why I said 5 HP. That it genuinely makes no sense in this scenario to call it 5 HP. Those rooms all connect, so we actually just want to go anyway. And, I mean, this boss is not easy, but I think we will be fine. It's not necessarily... It's not an easy boss, but it ain't a hard boss, is what I'll say. We can definitely die here. Yeah, I mean, we can definitely die here. I'll say it as it is. Okay, you'll kill me, and then you're past. I just yeeted myself off the cliff. I'm gonna die, dude. Tyler's all-encompassing Gungeon vacation, or whatever the hell it was, is gonna come to an end in this town. So probably the best dodges anyone has ever had in Enter the Gungeon. Are we gonna talk about that right now? And how incredible that actually was? If I survived this, you know what? It would have been amazing if I survived it. But there were some insane dodges in there. That is gonna do it, though. We died on our very first run on this streak as well. But we also, it was, you know, Tyler's all-encompassing Gungeon bonanza, or whatever the hell we said. Thanks again for watching. As always, like on the video is much appreciated. Sure, I'll buy a combined rifle. Sounds like a good time. Thanks again. I'll catch you guys later. You have a good one. Goodbye.